his freaking
Unbelievable.
cookbook. Buy it now.
And I want to bring up the topic of jealousy and or envy. For example, I wish I could look like Chris Bumstead.
I wish I could just be jealous
But
of people.
I'm not jealous of him in the slightest. Like, if I could snap my fingers and be 6'1", 240 pounds, muscle strength, I would do it. Look like Chris Bumstead.
Would you take
Boom.
his lifestyle?
But I wouldn't trade lives with him at all. I'm more happy doing what I'm doing than what he's doing. So
be careful though.
I'm not more happy
People might
as
think
Chris
you're
than
jealous
myself.
now. You sound jealous to me.
And so just because somebody, like, am I jealous of the Liver King? Perhaps he's making more money than me. I don't care. I have plenty of money. Do I need more money? Am I jealous of Joe Rogan? He's more popular, he's more famous. Am I jealous of any famous person? No, like, I don't care. But can I just be
the best version of yourself?
Well, can I be the best version of myself and still be like, wow, I'd like to have that much money, but I'm not jealous of it. I think it's great that they did it. I'm not doing it, but it doesn't make me jealous. I'm happy for them. Great job.
And
I applaud your efforts. Congratulations to you. I like what you're doing, but it doesn't make me jealous. It makes me happy for you.
I think more people need to be like that, honestly.
And also, let me just say, I think it's an upbringing as well, because like I never grew up with a jealous bone in my body, and I've got some of the most amazing people in my life. And if there's anything that someone had in their life that I didn't have, I would look at it and be like, okay, shit, how did this guy get that? And how can I get myself?
What you can do is look at these guys
to that level?
and learn from them.
Exactly.
Watch what they do, and then if you want to become like them, do what they did, essentially.
And I've been hanging around with these guys for a couple days now, and one thing I can say is this. There's excessive, or a better word, extreme or undeniable pressure to look a certain way when you're a certain level of popularity.
Especially
these
in the
guys
aesthetic
come
realm.
in, they're like, the
How long do I
calories,
take
the
a shower for
food, the
it?
healthy. Can I do cardio in the morning? I need
2
to look
hours
this. Am I
shower.
bloated? Is my face puffy? And
2
I'm like,
hours in the
you
shower.
guys, you look amazing. What's going on? This guy's 2 hours to get ready to go to the gym. I'm like, we're going to work out. We're both down in workouts. We're
like,
shaking around on beta. We're ready. And we're like, where is this guy? Doing his hair.
We ended up
I gotta
eating
look
like
pretty.
4 meals.
It's not hard to be pretty, dude.
We
Come
have
on.
I'm
so
like,
much
It's
food.
not an easy
And so
job.
my girlfriend thinks I'm obsessive. I'm just because I don't eat
Your
pizza.
girlfriend must think I'm sick. Man.
Oh, try
She's like,
try
I
traveling
can't
with this
even
guy.
handle it. I don't know what to think. They're worried about what they look like. It's like,
Ugh.
what? They
Hey
have
man,
abs.
let me just
They
say,
all look
you
great.
think I'm bad, bro? I'm happy. Like if Az was around, dude, he'd be using a shower for 5 hours, dude. He'd call it a super shower.
A super
And
shower.
he'd come out looking like Clark Kent by the end. He'd go in looking like a bum, and he'd come out looking beautiful.
And so here's
It
the
was
thing.
amazing.
Body dysmorphia, it's a real thing.
It
You start
is.
looking a little bit better
Oh,
and you
man.
become obsessive and then you don't think you look good. Like these guys, I'm not lean enough. I should look like this. I'm too puffy. I need this. I'm like, you guys look amazing. Are you kidding me? I don't understand
Hey
it.
man, part of
But
the
I'm
reason is
old.
the fucking
I'm
viewers.
47
Part of
and
the
now
reason
I
is
get
the
it.
viewers that put all the pressure on us, man.
It's
But I
social
mean,
media.
it's like a double-edged sword. Like we take aboard the comments,
Yeah.
and yeah, like sometimes they suck, but at the same time, it's a good opportunity for growth.
It's very important for us to understand that the people you see on social media don't even look like that. It's great lighting, great
I disagree.
angles.
I think we look exactly like we do on social
Actually,
media.
Greg said we look better in real life.
Yeah, I think Greg was bigger in
Yeah.
real life too. To be honest,
Yeah, straight up.
he's got the good angle. He's
Not
got
taller,
front
though.
feet,
His
Well,
chest
maybe.
is huge.
Oh, he's taller than I expected. He's
That's
taller
a
than
little
me. There you have it.
Yeah.
So it's all perspective end of the day.
So honestly, I think it's careful what you wish for. You might be watching your favorite influencer swiping
Oh,
left.
man.
Oh my god, I wish I looked like Chris Bumstead. I wish I had that many followers. I wish I made that much money. But then you talk to these people, they're like, I'm depressed. I don't like my body, and they're
You don't know what's
sad.
going behind the scenes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You might be way happier in your own body, 50, 100, whatever pounds overweight, no followers, no money, and be way happier than your favorite multimillionaire who looks like a Chris Bumstead.
100%.
That's shocking to me.
Yeah, it's
And
pretty
the more
crazy.
people I talk to, the more I'm like, wow, body's more like, it seems everyone is unhappy with how they look.
And when I got into the industry a little bit more, I've been speaking to like more influencers, and a lot of them deal with a lot of food issues, a lot of eating
Like
disorder. like myself, yeah.
The research I did was 25% of people involved in sports with weight classes, so bikini, bodybuilding, powerlifting, boxing, all that, have eating disorders.
Yeah.
25%, that's 1 in 4. It's 25 out of 100.
And now, by that we don't mean tracking calories. I don't think tracking calories is an eating disorder.
No,
I think-
like body dysmorphia,
relationship- the
anorexia,
relationship with
bulimia,
food.
all the different disorders
Yeah.
that you can
Let
have.
me-
Like you're like not healthy with your eating.
Let
Like,
me be the first to say, Greg and Alex, over the years as I actually got bigger and bigger and bigger, I actually felt more insecure within my body, and I found
It's
myself.
so
I
true.
found myself taking off my shirt less and less.
Yeah, it's-
as compared to when I was a 24-year-old
Yeah.
punk running around festivals.
I'm
Oh,
like,
look at
Greg,
me, I'm jacked and shredded.
I'm like
I
in
wasn't
oversized
shit
clothes
then.
all the time, like
Dude,
baggy
The
shirts.
bigger and more famous you
Yeah.
get, the
Dude,
more you're going to compare
And not
yourself
only
to
that,
other more famous and bigger
once
people.
you start competing and you know winning some shows, getting a title, like the last thing I want to do as a pro now with that accolade is to fucking take my shirt off unless I'm stage ready.
Yeah.
Because right now I feel like a fat water buffalo. And
Yeah,
that's
I
the
feel
truth.
so fat.
That's
And
the
I
truth.
feel
That's the
shredded,
truth.
everyone. Just put it out there. I feel
Greg,
amazing.
Greg is
I'm
shredded.
feel
jealous.
shredded.
Okay, I'm jealous of Greg right now.
Greg
because
is actually
of
shredded.
how he
Like
feels.
it's crazy. His lifestyle is great. He's happy and he's lean as fuck. Like
It's bike riding. I'm calories in, calories out, eating from the cookbook.
And he
Granted, I
eats
make it
so
easier. I have a
much.
chef that cooks my meals
Yeah.
for me, and they've seen it's like, oh my god,
It's
these food
delicious.
is so good. It's so easy.
it's
I'm like,
amazing.
get a chef.
It's been great hospitality. Greg,
yeah,
I must
no,
say.
thank you for having us. Honestly,
I mean, you're welcome. And anyone can do this. And not everyone can have a chef, but anyone can make a healthy recipe. Even if you can't afford a cookbook, you can literally look at my videos and make the protein ice cream, make the French toast.
Buy his freaking
Unbelievable.
cookbook. Buy it now.
it's good. Like it really is. I'm not even
And do
saying
your
that.
cardio. That's the secret. All this cardio I do, that's why I can eat so much. They're saying, how are you eating so much? I'm like, dudes,
He's
I
always
eat way
eating.
less than this.
Like always eating.
I lost 2 pounds since yesterday, since you guys here. Because I usually
gained-
eat way more.
I gained 4.
I gained a bit, so yeah. I gained a bit.
But I'm not out here bike riding for an hour. Also, we're holding. a
I'm
lot of
racing
water.
today.
Yeah.
And
There you go.
we trained for like 2 hours yesterday.
Yeah.
And he's like, you burn 150 calories in 10 minutes on a warm up? I'm like, yeah, I went
Dude,
easy
I burned
because
like,
I was chatting the whole time.
I burned like 20 calories. We jumped off the bike and this fool was
How do you
fucking
burn 150?
sweating all over the place. I'm like, dude, we'll just
Is it
on the
just
bike for
intensity?
10 minutes. You burn 150 calories.
Yeah.
That took me.
Wow.
Well, it's
dude,
900 calories per hour. It's a
I
decent
was
pace,
burning
but-
150 calories during my comp prep, like 45 minutes of like vigorous cardio. So to see you do that in 10 minutes.
Well,
on
1
a
hour
bike,
of my cardio is like
fucking
2 or 3
maniac.
hours for more people because I'm a better butter burner. I speak of that in
You-
other
you
videos. I
are.
burn more calories
You
in
are.
less length of time.
Is that just genetics or?
Not genetics at all. I actually had asthma. I was slowest in my class,
Oh,
except for my
interesting.
twin brother. We
Well,
would
let
do
me
those
just say,
fitness
guys-
tests. I was horrible shape.
me-
But then I kept training and got better
Your
over
insurance
time.
covered it.
Well, let me just say, guys,
It's a GO2 max.
from meeting Greg,
GO2 max.
GO2
where is this?
max.
he walks the walk and he talks the talk.
I've been describing to them how this is so effective. It's unbelievable. They didn't know the science
No,
of
I
it, but
didn't
once I
understand
explained
it.
it, I was like, wow, it actually does work.
Yeah.
Absolutely helps me faster than last time.
Faster than
So
last
would
time.
this help in a bodybuilding standpoint, not just like for
Absolutely.
cyclists
You
and
guys know
stuff?
cardarine, GW501516?
Of course.
Yeah, yeah.
No, not L-carnitine.
Cardarine. That shit's a little
GW501516.
bit like
It's a
dangerous.
banned.
Substance?
It's banned by WADA. It's a
It's a
performance
SARM, yeah?
enhancing drug.
Oh.
It's not quite a SARM. It's under that umbrella. But what it does is it increases your ability to perform cardio, recover faster between sets, burn more
And
calories.
there's a chance
get
of
more
getting
ripped.
cancer as well.
In rat studies, it was shown to be
The rats were fucking
carcinogenic,
cancerous
and
as
so
fuck,
it can
dude.
cause cancer in rats. And so there was speculation that if in humans, if it does it in rats, well, could it do it
Do
to
their own
humans?
studies or they didn't? do
Look,
They haven't been
I've-
able to run it on human
Listen,
studies because it's not
I
safe
I
enough.
fuck
so
with
to
SARMs,
speak.
but cardarine is one I wouldn't fuck with.
So it's a warning. I've used it many times, and I'm not saying you should use it
I
or
wouldn't
not
use
use
it
it.
personally.
Be careful.
I would not
This
use
is a
it.
natural alternative. Its main ingredient is NMN, and it's not going to cause cancer as GW. It may do that. It's hard to compare rat studies to humans because
100%.
rats only live a few years. So if you give them, say, a cycle for 3 weeks or
Oh,
3
so yeah.
months, that's
Yeah.
like doing it for us for like 3 or 10 years.
Yeah.
And so it's not
but
the same thing.
But the DNA is very similar,
Similar,
surprisingly.
but not the same.
Not
but,
the same,
Yeah, you
obviously.
can't.
You
so,
can't compare it exactly.
so the beauty of this, it wasn't done on rats. It was done on
people.
humans.
Yeah.
Like they had randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled studies where they showed significant improvements in walking distance, cardiovascular performance, and jogging, running, and so on. Anti-aging properties, increases in NAD+, and so this shit's amazing. No one's gonna understand all that science
No,
stuff.
I was gonna be like,
No,
what the
It
hell's
makes
going
you
on?
faster than last time.
All you guys got to do is just honestly just research the ingredients.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know too much of the ingredients now, but just from hearing Greg.
Yeah, like
describe
don't take
them,
my word for
Yeah.
it. How would I know this shit? You think I'm some genius? I
Go do
read
your
the
research.
studies.
Go do
I
your
have
research.
scientists, geniuses working for me, and like, Greg, read the study and look at this, and oh my goodness, we need to put this in a supplement. Yup, let's
But
do
dude,
it.
Greg, that's like with everything, even like my hair loss supplements. Like people just don't believe. People are very
That it can actually work. They're like,
skeptical.
whoa.
Like, and
Sometimes when it sounds
Don't
too
take
good
my
to be
word
true.
for it.
You know what I mean?
Research
Yeah.
yourself.
And I get
Yeah.
it. There is sometimes, you guys got to be fucking careful because there's a lot of fake shit out there. But we implore you to do your own research. Like, simple as that. Google is there. The internet's there for you guys to do
Resources
your own
are
research.
so much more easily
Go
accessible
look
now.
at the ingredients of the products. Go look at what they do. Go look at before and afters, testimonials,
Ask people.
reviews.
Yeah,
Ask
yeah,
people.
yeah.
DM people. Don't take our word for it. I post shit on my page all the time about hair transformations, but I don't tell you guys to buy my shit. I tell you guys to contact the people and speak for yourself. Like, who the fuck? Don't trust me. Go speak to the guys who are getting the results.
Switching gears, we had a question. We wanted to know, who is the worst fitness influencers in the world right now?
Liver King.
Liver King's pretty up there.
I'm